What if the guys behind Ori and the Blind Forest made a Soulslike? They did. It's called No Rest for the Wicked. This is over on Rock, Paper, Shotgun. They got the details about this new Souls-like game, which has an isometric twist on it, and the art style and beauty of Ori and the Blind Forest and the studio behind it, Moon Studios. The article says, Souls-likers are going to love Ori Studios' new ARPG, No Rest for the Wicked. The first hour is hard as nails and takes absolutely no prisoner. This article talks about in great detail about the entire gameplay, which was done prior to a live stream showcase that was over on YouTube. I caught like the last part of this. They played the opening 90 minutes of the game, and they claim that folks that like Elden Ring and Dark Souls are going to go absolutely bananas for it. It's definitely verging on the edge of being just a teensy bit too punishing for my personal taste. But even though I got my butt destroyed from time to time during this initial prologue section, there's still something about No Rest for the Wicked that left me quite quietly captivated. So the game looks gorgeous. I don't have the video previewed here, but some of the art, if you look at some of the art styles, yeah, it looks like Ori and the Blind Forest. Looks really, really good, like Ori. Good paint-based stuff, nice colors, great lighting. Really immersive graphics. Really looks good in terms of just visual appeal. Says, my preview build covered everything to the moment before reaching Sacrament's gates, taking me from the stormy beaches through an abandoned keep, a forest glade, and a big old face-off with his first boss, a spidery guard mutant, Warwick the Torn. That sounds very much like Path of Exile, and I think given what I've seen from the trailer, it looks like you start from a ship and you get shipwrecked. I mean, Path of Exile is the same thing. New World is the same thing. It's like a lot of these games start with you washing up on shore. You really feel like you're throwing your weight around here. Every attack feels deliberate and purposeful. So since it is a Souls-like, it is going to be slower, more deliberate, parrying and dodging. And if you button mash, you're going to die. That's where it's going to go. There's also a focus bar. They have a focus bar on this that you need to consider that sits tucked between your health and XP meters at the top left by holding down the right trigger button. Oh, by the way, this is WASD movement, WASD, and supports controller. They opted to go with that because they felt that click to move was archaic and old and busted. Boomertown. I don't agree, but I guess I'm just going to be a boomer today. By holding the right trigger button and pressing one of the face buttons on your controller, focus can be used to unleash special attacks called runes, which don't consume your stamina like regular hits. So if you manage your focus, you get some free attacks that don't consume your stamina. The game, it did immediately take me a while to get used to the cadence of how you move and attack in No Rest for the Wicked. For example, both your run and dodge roll are mapped to the A button. Ugh. The former by holding it down and the latter by giving it a double tap. I don't like that. You hold down A to run and then you double tap to dodge. I could get used to it, but I can tell you right now, my fingers are going, nope, no, don't do that. Please don't do that. They also say it will morph into a quick fast step to a slow and lumbering stumble, depending on how much stuff you're carrying. Oh, this has weight-based inventory, or weight-punishing inventory. For example, with pop-ups regularly telling you that you inadvertently change your weight class when your inventory hoarding becomes a bit too much. You get too much, you carry too much, you move slow. So that's going to hurt me if I were to play this game because I am a hoarder. I like to loot. I play loot games to get loot. So, yeah, since it's very Souls-like in that sense, and simply hammering your attack button will lead to a swift and painful death. So check it out. No Rest for the Wicked is coming soon. I think they said April? This article doesn't say when they come out. I think on the live stream, I think they said April that it's slated to be coming out, but we'll see. It's slated to be this year, definitely. Souls-like people and Ori and the Blind Forest people and ARPG folks, this is one for you. So check it out over on Rock, Paper, Shotgun. They got the details over there.